Good day, hi, and welcome. Oh, looks like some people are out sledding on the, can't really call it a river, but I guess it's a river technically. And I always think of that as a backwater more than a river, although it's big enough to be a river, so small river. It's a short one, you know, it only goes from this town to that town, so. So, hopefully, I'm able to park this thing safely again today, like I did the last time. Yes, the bridge with no real room. It is hard to fit two vehicles. This bridge is not regulation, it can't be. Because, like, you can't, even in the summertime, quite fit two vehicles. Like, it's a tight fit, so it's not wide enough. That's old. That's bridge probably older than me. Just heading her on to do some snow shoveling. Maybe an awesome day to go skiing, though. I mean, watch my speeds. Be an awesome day to go skiing. But I got a shovel instead. I'm close to the ski hill. I'm going to be close to the ski hill, but. Yeah, something like that. Big town of Lake Ste. Marie. Yeah, mild spell there melted the hills a bit. It's funny, look at the ski hill, looks like it's really close, but it's still like another 10 minutes away. Something like that. Something like that. Tell ya, as a young man, I got drunk there many times. There used to be a really cute girl that worked at one of the stores there. My buddy and I had always tried to go and hit on her or whatever. This little store here. This is years and years ago. But we'd go there first, and he goes, I'm gonna ask her out. I said, yeah, you ask her out. And I'd wait till he get it like about 3, like right when I knew he was starting to get too drunk, then I'd say, you know, you remember, you gotta go ask that girl out, eh? And he'd go and make such an ass of himself. He'd do it like 8 times, but he'd forget. So every time she'd see him, she'd kind of like cringe, but he wouldn't remember why. And then, oh yeah, it was pretty funny. There's a reason why I don't have many friends today, you know. Oh yeah, like, what do you mean I asked her out already? I said, yeah, you were really drunk though. Oh, you weren't supposed to let me do that. Like, they do it to me, so like, yeah. Like, encouraging your buddies to do something really stupid when they're drunk is not beneath me, you know what I mean? Like, it's nor would it be beneath them, so yeah. See snowmobile. Oh, got a trailer out there. Now that's a fishing shack. Just put a trailer out there. Probably let it sink in the spring. They do have snowmobile races here. Like, I don't know when they do it, because it's like, it's one of those things that, you know, you can't just set a date and then do it. Like, the lake has to be solidly frozen, right? Like, I mean, like, it's an actual event, and because that's a couple of kilometers across this lake, right? So you can get up to some pretty good speeds. See some old, you know, like, you know, Mach Zeds and stuff like that. Some old sleds like that. Well, all the new stuff now is much faster, but Some of those old sleds are still faster. They don't handle as well, that's all. Now I got a smudgy windshield. I'll just leave that on. It scrapes it enough, so. Oh, now you can really feel, now that the roads are kind of melted there, you can really feel the potholes. The guy's like, hey, get out of my way, man, I gotta go skiing. Or snowboarding or whatever. I wonder if that old truck sold the last time. I was going by, there's a bunch of people standing by it. Glare. Be nice if a man had some windshield washer fluid. Yeah, that would be nice. I know where there's almost a half bottle sitting right in my car, but this is my truck, or my dad's truck. But in my car there is a half bottle there sitting there, safe and sound. Yeah. Some shoveling, some roof raking, clean off the decks. Don't know how long it normally take. Like when it was thick, it took me about 3.5 hours. Last time I think it took me 2.5, but it was a lot less the last time. So, and this time's gonna be even less than that. So. Will I be using my roof rake or his? The roof rakes, you know, the ones that the telescopic ones, they're better than the one I have for sure, hands down. But I find, I don't know what happens, like even if you don't get them wet or whatever, they freeze a certain way that the metal expands that you can't open them. And that's why I always bring mine just in case. Oh wow, that's bright. Well, that didn't help. So much for that idea. Glare. As long as I don't miss the turn, I'm okay. Yeah. Quise grande. Grande. I want to get this done today because I think tomorrow on it, well, I think we're going to get a little bit of snow Saturday, a little bit of snow Sunday, but I think after that it's the polar vortex. So you can see the ski hill from here. Looks really close. Well, it's close now, but still a couple of kilometers out. Where's the truck? I don't see the truck, guys. I guess he must have sold it. I wonder what he sold it for. That was an old square body, so definitely wouldn't have went cheap. Definitely wouldn't have went cheap. If a man had a garage and a good stock of tools, I could be like restoring trucks left, right, and center and making like killer money doing that. Like old square bodies, any shit, like there's probably 100 of them just sitting in the scrapyard there. You know, all need work, of course, but you know. The big thing is the rust. It's always the rust, eh? And I know those bodywork guys don't live too long. That's pretty toxic stuff to do. Golf course. I gotta watch, don't miss the turn here. It's pretty big, you usually can't miss it. Ski hill right there. And right at the end of the, right there. Yeah. But if you turn too early, that would be really bad. That would be really bad. Look at that nice mountain, eh? Imagine try to ski down that. I think you'd die. It doesn't look that high, but that's, guys, that's 4,000 or 5,000 feet up. Like, it's high enough. Now let's see if I don't miss the driveway like I did there, or the road like I did the last time. It's just before the top, and some of these roads are hard to see turning in, you know. It's right at the top here. Right in the sun too. Drag myself up the hill here. Is it right here? No. Holy geez, spinning out. How's that road? Right here. Oh, it's easy to miss. Very easy to miss. Okay, so from here on, I'm going to put my 4x4. I don't gotta go far. Here's that Tesla. I wonder if it doesn't look like it's moved in a while. Me. Now for the scary part.